Hi, Kim West, the Sleep Lady, and in this video blog, I'm going to answer Maria's question. Here's what she emailed in. My baby is 16 months old and has been sleeping through the night almost since we brought her home from the hospital. Wow, good job. She takes one nap a day at around noon that usually lasts for a couple of hours. So 12 to 2. We usually put her to bed around 9 p.m. and she falls asleep right away without a problem. A couple of weeks ago, she started waking up every night around 2:30 or 3 a.m. and nothing seems to soothe her. We change her diaper, we sing to her, we try to feed her, we even let her cry for a while, regardless of the complaints from the neighborhood, and nothing seems to work. The only solution has been to bring her to bed with us, and even then she'll wake up crying. I've noticed that when this happens, she comes very close to me and hugs me very tight, which makes me think she may be suffering from night terrors. I've done everything to relax her as much as possible. I don't let her watch any TV, just in case that's the problem, and I've tried giving her chamomile tea with her milk to relax her. I've even switched from regular milk to soy milk to reduce the gases she gets from lactose. I put Orajel in her gums just in case her teeth were bothering her, but still nothing works. I've read a lot about sleep regressions, and apparently it's very common. You're correct. And this is a common month for it. And I don't know what else to do. I don't want her to get used to our bed, but at 3 a.m., I don't care about anything. Do you have any suggestions that could help us? Maria. Okay, Maria, I'm really glad that you wrote in and that also you brought up a lot of great points, okay? Yes, this is a common age for sleep regressions that are usually related to a developmental milestone. I have a whole series of articles on my blog about sleep regressions, so I'll make sure to link in this video blog transcript to those articles, so please read that too. And then you mentioned quickly here milk. I don't know whether she's having like milk before bed and if that's becoming a problem, and also that, you know, bedtime is not a problem. I don't know whether bedtime's not a problem because either A, she's so tired because the bedtime is very late, 9 p.m., and she's been awake for 7 hours, and she just goes bam, right to sleep, and then this is causing the middle of the night awakening. Or whether she's getting too drowsy at bedtime with potentially a bottle. So again, if you look at, 12 to 2 is the nap, and then 2 to 9 is a 7-hour wakeful window, which is almost more than double what it should be. 4.5 hours at her age is about it. So I think you're going to have to move the bedtime earlier. Just so you know, typically a night terror occurs within the first 2 hours of sleep. Have I seen it occur at other times over the years? Absolutely I have. So it could be that she was having night terrors, but let's say she was. The most common cause of a night terror, there's lots of causes, but the biggest one and the first one is sleep deprivation too late of a bedtime. So either way, I think you should move the bedtime earlier. Usually kids this age are going to sleep at around 7. Which even then would be a 5-hour window, but we have to sort of see how she's doing, because if she sleeps from 7 to 6:30 or 7, she may be okay with that window. But I would start right there, moving her bedtime earlier. Watch those windows, see how she's acting right after dinner, what's happening at like 6:30, and get upstairs, have a soothing routine, pull the shade down, read some books, set the tone. Lots of times you'll see your child rubbing their eyes then, okay? A lot of times we don't notice it if, lots of things are going on at home and everybody's home and TV's on and conversations and bright lights, and the body doesn't secrete hormones to slow down and go to sleep because it's not getting any signals. So provide those signals earlier and make sure you're not missing her bedtime window so that she can learn the skills to put herself to sleep and then either back to sleep or eventually get rid of the night terrors if that's what's going on, because an earlier bedtime will help reduce the nighttime terrors. Okay, good luck.